Hey everyone, how you doing this evening? Well, I'm still going on about the Sabbath. It's very hard to try and get people to understand the reality of the Sabbath. Um, you need to understand that the calendar we follow has been around for 6,000 years almost, and that it wasn't God that created it, it was the Sumerians. I would have to imagine they were within the family line of Cain. Um, and that these days that we walk through, they were not set by God. No one who came out of the garden, Adam and Eve, they did not live based upon a day-to-day calendar. They still were living under the sense of time as which they did in the garden. They knew nothing different. They did not count the days as we count them. Yes, Adam's age and all of that is within the book of Genesis. It does explain how old he was and all of that. But we figured that out because of the prophecy in Jeremiah of the 70 weeks. And Daniel is one who, he was at the same time as Jeremiah. He did not read the prophecies of Jeremiah until he was in his 80s, I believe, when he read them. And that was when he began to understand the end times and God began bringing forth all of that. And there's another reason why we have to understand that Sabbath is not a day, because Daniel did not follow the Babylonian calendar, which was the Sumerian calendar, which was and is the calendar we follow today. And if either day, Saturday, the day dedicated to Saturn, or Sunday, the day dedicated to the god Anu, was one of the days that we were supposed to worship, Daniel, who was the head of the astrologers, the magicians, the Chaldeans, and the sorcerers, who knew of all the reasons and whys of the calendar, he didn't follow it. He didn't mention it. He knew that Sabbath was a state of being. It was not, is not a day of the week. We are to live as though we are in God's presence every moment. Be blessed. Remember to keep the Sabbath holy.